Hi, my name is Margaret Desjardins. I'm going to be talking to you today about 3 learning experiences I've had in my life. One was to give insulin to my pet. The second one was to clean an ice machine, and the third one is I had to learn a new computer system, a payroll system at work. All 3 are very different, but they have a level of difficulties. They are common in the sense of you have to follow steps or instructions in practice and deadlines to learn it. The first one was very easy to learn. That was to administer insulin to my pet. How I learned that was to observe the vet, follow her verbal instructions, definitely be able to remember what she told me. When I got home, with a little practice, I was able to administer the insulin to my pet without causing any discomfort, and that was the goal. And well, also with the goal is that she needed it. But the second one, learning how to clean an ice machine, it was this gigantic machine at work, and I had to follow instructions through this 30-page manual, and if you didn't do the first step, you could not go to the second step because then it wouldn't work without following the first step, and on and on and on. So you really had to follow each step individually. There's no shortcuts. So I was able to accomplish that. The second time when I did the procedure, I needed to reference the manual. The third time I needed no reference, so it was practice makes perfect, and I was also able to teach my coworkers how to do this. The third was the payroll system at work. This was very challenging to me. Of course, there's many, many, many steps to this, so the more steps to learning something, the more difficult it is to do. This needed training. I needed training. I needed to reach out to coworkers, the same people that were working on the payroll system. I needed to reach out to IS to ask for help if I was having difficulty navigating the system or not understanding what the next step was. But with practice and a lot of practice, I was able to master it. The 3 things that these learning experiences have in common are you need to be able to follow instructions, follow steps, follow it completely, and also stick with it, practice. Because the biggest fear for me is learning a new thing is that I'm not going to be able to learn it. I'm not going to know it. I go in not knowing it, so it's sort of like the fear of the unknown. Not so dramatic, but so I guess the most satisfying to me is the feeling I have after I've learned a new experience is, yay, yay, I learned it. I know this. I know in my heart that I know how to do this because I put the effort into following the steps, practicing, and in working with whatever I'm supposed to do. Okay?